Michelle, we're going to start this weather segment by talking about the weather thousands of miles away from central North Carolina. You are looking at the satellite perspective of Hurricane Lane, located to the south of the islands of the Hawaiian chain. This is the big island of Hawaii, then Oahu, which is where Honolulu is located. The center of circulation is still offshore. It's going to remain offshore. So this storm technically isn't going to make landfall, but it's a big storm. Even if the center of circulation stays offshore, it's still going to have a big impact on the islands. Category 4 hurricane right now, 145-mile-an-hour sustained winds. That's weaker than it was yesterday, but it's still a powerful, major hurricane. That center of circulation makes a close pass to the Hawaiian Islands, but does remain offshore, but it still brings the potential for at least tropical storm force winds, over 40 miles an hour, maybe even Category 1 hurricane force winds on the Big Island, especially when the storm is more powerful, and feet of rain. Even for a tropical location, that's too much rain in a short amount of time, so landslides are going to be a major concern there. We'll keep you updated. It's not going to have any effect whatsoever on weather on the mainland, much less on our side of the mainland. Looking outside right now locally, and well, it looks pretty good. Skies are clearing right now over Chapel Hill. Temperatures are dropping. Most importantly, the humidity is dropping. 63 degrees in Chapel Hill, 64 degrees on campus at NC State, with decreasing clouds there as well. The clouds are just the remnants of the showers that moved through yesterday evening and early last night. Temperatures are all over the place, depending on how much of the influence of that cooler, drier air mass you're feeling already. 61 degrees in South Hill, Virginia and Roxborough, 66 degrees in the Triangle. Just got that 6 o'clock update a few minutes early. Still 74 degrees in Fayetteville. And there's still plenty of humidity farther south, but the cooler, drier air is going to win the battle for control of the air over central North Carolina, which doesn't happen too often this time of year, but it's going to bulldoze that warm, muggy air mass out of here for at least a couple of days. Temperatures will bounce back up to 67 in the Triangle by 8 o'clock this morning. We'll be up to 77 by noon. Lower humidity air, though, continues to make its way in, so it should be comfortably warm this afternoon with temperatures hour by hour right around 80 degrees, several degrees below average for high temperatures today. Even where you're starting off warmer farther south, it's still going to be just fine as we head through the afternoon. Temperatures in the low to mid 80s towards Fayetteville, the Sand Hills, and the southern coastal plain, with lower humidity levels for everybody, even if it's still muggy as you're heading out the door this morning. To the south and southeast of the Triangle, that more comfortable air is going to make its way towards you as well, even staying in the upper 70s farther in the Piedmont and in southern Virginia. Tomorrow we start off in the upper 50s for the first time since mid-July. We warm up to the low 80s tomorrow afternoon, back to the mid 80s Saturday, then the heat and humidity kind of slither back in as we head through the middle of next week. So just enjoy a little taste of fall while it's here for the next couple days. Aaron.